Hello my beautiful family, welcome back to our kitchen. I hope you're all having a blessed and beautiful day. And if you're new here, my name is Claudia and I'll be sharing with you how to make a super easy and delicious Sopita De Fideo con Albóndigas. It's basically a Mexican meatball soup. In case you guys want to know how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Okay, so we're going to begin by making our meatballs. In a bowl, we're going to add 1 pound of ground beef. We're going to add half of a small white onion, finely chopped, 2 minced garlic cloves, a handful of cilantro chopped, and this is optional, but I'm also going to add 2 chopped chipotle peppers. So we're just going to add it. For our spices, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of oregano. And now with our clean hands, we're going to mix everything together. Okay, so once everything is well combined, now we are ready to make our meatballs. So we're going to grab about 1 tablespoon, and then we're just going to roll it, just like that. And we're going to repeat the same process until we no longer have any meat to roll. Okay, so once we have our meatballs ready, we're going to set them to the side so we can make our tomato broth. To make our tomato broth in our blender, we're going to add 4 roma tomatoes, 1/4 of a small white onion, 2 garlic cloves, 2 chile chipotles, 1 packet of sazón Goya, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and salt. And we're going to blend that all together with 4 cups of water. And now we're going to blend until we have a smooth broth. Okay, so once we have our tomato broth, now we are ready to begin cooking. Okay, so we're going to grab our pot, we're going to set it on medium heat, and we're going to add oil. Just make sure that you add enough oil to cover the bottom of your pot. And now we're just going to wait for it to heat up. Okay, so once oil is hot, we're going to add in our meatballs. And we're going to brown them for 2 minutes on each side. Okay, so after 2 minutes, we're going to flip our meatballs over to the other side and cook that side for another 2 minutes. Okay, so after 2 minutes, we're going to remove our meatballs from our pot. Okay, so once we have browned all of our meatballs, now we're going to add a little bit more oil. And we're going to add 2 potatoes and baby carrots. And we're just going to season them with a little bit of salt and black pepper. And we're going to cook them together for about 4 minutes. Okay, so after 4 minutes, we're going to add 7 ounces of fideo. And we're going to fry them for 5 minutes or until our fideos are nice and golden. Okay, so after 5 minutes, our fideos should be nice and golden. So at this point, we're going to add our tomato broth. Along with 3 to 4 cups of water. So it just depends on how brothy you want your soup. Okay, so just mix it. And now we're just going to bring it to a simmer. Okay, so once it comes to a simmer, try it for salt and see if you want to add any more. For me, it's perfect. So we're going to leave it as it is. And I'm just going to add some pickled jalapenos. And we're going to add our meatballs. So just mix it. I'm going to add a small bunch of cilantro. We're going to reduce the heat to medium-low. Cover it and let that cook for 12 to 14 minutes or until the potatoes are nice and tender. Okay, so while our sopita is cooking, I'm going to make some queso tacos. So I'm just using queso Oaxaca. I normally like to use the queso panela, but this is all I have. And I'm just adding sliced jalapenos. Just roll them. And of course, just make sure that your tortillas are nice and hot. In a pan set on medium heat with a little bit of oil, we're just going to place our taquitos and we're going to fry them until they're nice and golden. Okay, so after a few minutes, we're going to flip our taquitos over to the other side. And now we're just going to fry that side for another couple minutes. Okay, so after a couple minutes, we're going to remove our taquitos from the oil and just repeat the same steps. Okay, so after 12 minutes, check your sopita. Just make sure that the potatoes are fully cooked along with the carrots. You can see they're nice and tender. So we're just going to turn it off and then we can get ready to serve. Okay, so now we're ready for the fun part, serving. Just make sure you grab a little bit of everything and you grab as much as you want. Okay, so now we can get ready to top our sopita. Of course, you can just enjoy it like that by itself. I like to add a little bit of lemon juice, some tapatio, just to spice it up a little, and of course, some queso fresco. And you can add some avocado. I don't have any right now. But just like that, now we are ready to enjoy our delicious Sopita De Fideo con albóndigas. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that I hope you give this recipe a try. It's perfect, you know, right now the kids are home and they just want to think about eating all day long. And, you know, it's 110 degrees here in Arizona, but it's always time for sopita. So cheers and enjoy. Seriously, it's super delicious. The meatball, the broth, the sopita is perfect. My taquito. I like to dip it into the broth. And I need to cut the bowl into half because that was too big. Perfect combination. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make a super easy and delicious Sopita De Fideo con albóndigas. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.